coin we're exploring today is the 1991 D Washington quarter dollar, minted in Denver, a coin whose story stretches far beyond its humble appearance. And yes, you heard that right. Some claims and rumors swirl about this particular quarter, reaching values as high as $4.9 million under extraordinary circumstances. Is it possible? What makes a simple quarter so valuable? Stick with me as we uncover the secrets, mysteries, and facts behind this fascinating piece of American currency. By the end, you'll know not just how to spot a valuable 1991 D Washington quarter, but exactly how to sell it for maximum profit. And if you crave more numismatic knowledge, make sure to subscribe to Profit Show, your ultimate guide to coins and collectibles. Let's start with the basics. The 1991 D Washington quarter dollar is a coin that has captivated collectors and sparked curiosity among enthusiasts. Minted in Denver, this quarter is part of the long-running series honoring George Washington, first issued in 1932. In 1991, the Denver Mint struck an astonishing 693,966,693 of these quarters, making it a common sight in pocket change. But as with all collectibles, rarity isn't just about how many were made, it's about how many survive in pristine condition, and whether any possess unusual traits. So what makes this coin potentially worth millions? Let's break down the hype with real facts. Some rumors and social media posts have circulated suggesting that a particular 1991 D Washington quarter could fetch up to $4.9 million. While this figure is sensational and not rooted in recent auction results, it hints at the kind of excitement and curiosity swirling around rare coin finds, especially those with dramatic errors or unique features. The reality is that most circulated 1991 D quarters are valued between 30 cents and 85 cents. Uncirculated examples, especially those graded MS66 or higher, can command much higher prices. A top-graded MS67 coin was auctioned for $680 in 2019, and the highest known sale reached $1,743.75 for a PCGS MS67 grade. But what if you're holding a truly exceptional coin, one with a rare error, a unique minting mistake, or a pristine, untouched surface? That's where the value can skyrocket. Imagine stumbling across a quarter with an off-center strike, a missing clad layer, or an unusual double die. These mint errors can transform an everyday coin into a sought-after prize, sometimes commanding tens of thousands, or in rare cases, millions. In fact, a recent listing on eBay featured a 1991 D quarter with an "In God We Trust" error, highlighting the kind of quirky mistakes that excite collectors and drive prices up. Let's dive deeper into the physical specifics of the 1991 D Washington quarter. Diameter 24.3 millimeters. Thickness 1.75 millimeters. 5.67 grams. Material: outer layers of copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, bonded to an inner core of pure copper. These specifications might seem dry, but for collectors, every detail matters. A discrepancy in weight or thickness could indicate a rare mint error. The composition, copper-nickel clad, was introduced in 1965, replacing the earlier 90% silver quarters. Understanding these details helps you spot fakes, counterfeits, or unique variations that might increase your coin's value. Now, let's talk about the journey of coin collecting, numismatics. The 1991 D Washington quarter has its place in the world of numismatics, not just as a common coin, but as a potential treasure. Numismatics is the study and collection of currency, and collectors seek coins for their historical significance, rarity, condition, and sometimes for the stories they carry. Every Washington quarter is a miniature time capsule telling the tale of America's evolving coinage. What makes a 1991 D quarter truly stand out? Condition is king. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS, NGC, and ANAX. The highest grades, MS66, MS67, and up, indicate a coin with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and no visible wear. These coins are rare because most quarters enter circulation, quickly acquiring nicks and scratches. If you find a 1991 D quarter that looks untouched, with crisp edges and mirror-like luster, you could be holding something special. But errors and varieties are where the magic happens. Collectors go wild for coins with unusual features, doubled dies, off-center strikes, missing letters, or color anomalies. These quirks are often the result of mechanical mishaps at the mint, and they can multiply a coin's value exponentially. The "In God We Trust" error, for example, is a coveted variety, resulting from a die mistake that altered the familiar motto, "In God We Trust." Such errors are not only rare, but they also carry a story, a sense of mystery, and a dash of humor that collectors love. So, you've checked your change jar, rummaged through old drawers, and found a 1991 D Washington quarter. What next? The first step is to carefully examine your coin. Look for flawless surfaces, no scratches, no dings, no discoloration. Check for sharp details, especially on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers on the reverse. Use a magnifying glass to search for errors, doubled letters, off-center designs, or anything unusual. Weigh your coin. If it's more or less than 5.67 grams, you could have an error piece. Once you believe your coin is special, it's time to get it professionally graded. Submit your coin to a reputable service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They'll examine your coin, assign a grade, and encapsulate it in a tamper-proof holder. This grade is crucial. It sets the market value and gives buyers confidence. Now, let's talk selling. Where do you sell a rare 1991 D Washington quarter for maximum profit? The key is exposure to serious collectors, and here are the best avenues. Auction houses. Platforms like Great Collections specialize in numismatic items and have successfully auctioned high-grade 1991 D quarters for top dollar. Auction houses provide authentication, wide exposure, and competitive bidding, often driving up prices for rare coins. Online marketplaces. eBay is a popular choice, especially for coins with unique errors or varieties. Listings with clear photos, detailed descriptions, and professional grading attract serious buyers. A recent eBay listing for a 1991 D quarter with an "In God We Trust" error drew considerable attention. Coin shows. Attending coin shows connects you directly with collectors and dealers. You can negotiate face-to-face and get immediate feedback on your coin's value. Local coin dealers. Trusted local dealers can offer appraisals, cash offers, or consignment sales. While prices might be lower than auctions, dealers provide convenience and expertise. Numismatic forums. Online communities like CoinTalk or the PCGS message boards are great places to share photos, ask questions, and connect with fellow enthusiasts. These forums can provide insights into rarity, demand, and potential buyers. But selling isn't just about listing your coin, it's about telling its story. The most valuable coins are those with provenance, a documented history, a certified grade, and perhaps a unique error. When you list your 1991 D quarter, describe its condition, mention any errors, and highlight the professional grading. Use clear, high-resolution photos showing both sides, and include close-ups of any unusual features. One important tip: beware of scams and lowball offers. Always use reputable platforms, insist on secure payment methods, and never ship a valuable coin without insurance and tracking. Now, let's revisit the wild claim of a $4.9 million 1991 D Washington quarter. Is it possible? In the world of coins, anything can happen. If a unique error coin emerged, say a double-denomination quarter struck on a rare planchette, or a coin with a historic pedigree, it could theoretically fetch millions at auction. The coin world is full of surprises. The 1794 flowing hair silver dollar sold for over $10 million, and rare pennies have fetched hundreds of thousands. While no 1991 D quarter has yet reached the $4.9 million mark, the possibility fuels the dreams of collectors everywhere. What drives this curiosity? The thrill of discovery, the hope of finding a hidden gem, and the allure of history you can hold in your hand. Every coin tells a story of mint workers, mechanical mishaps, and the daily commerce of a nation. By collecting coins, you become a part of that story, preserving history, unlocking secrets, and sometimes striking it rich. For those new to numismatics, here are a few tips to deepen your coin collecting journey. Learn the basics. Study coin grading, mint marks, and the history of U.S. coinage. Resources like coinvaluechecker.com and PCGS offer guides and price charts. Handle coins carefully. Always hold coins by the edges, never the faces. Use gloves and avoid cleaning coins, as this can damage their value. Store coins safely. Use acid-free holders, coin flips, or albums. Protect coins from moisture, air, and temperature changes. Join a community. Coin clubs, online forums, and social media groups are great places to share finds, ask questions, and learn from experts. Stay curious. Even common coins can hide surprises. Check your pocket change, ask friends and family, and never stop searching. To recap, the 1991 Washington quarter dollar is more than just currency. It's a gateway to adventure, mystery, and potential wealth. Whether you're searching for a $1 million error or simply enjoying the beauty of American coinage, this quarter invites you to explore, discover, and dream. If you found this story fascinating, imagine what else you could learn on Profit Show. We dive deep into the world of coins, currency, and collectibles, uncovering secrets, sharing expert tips, and revealing which treasures might be hiding in your own home. Don't miss out on future episodes packed with valuable information, market trends, and insider advice. Hit that subscribe button for Profit Show and join a community that's passionate about profit, discovery, and the thrill of the hunt. Your next big find could be just a coin toss away.